I got guys out here throwing wood at it. Actually looks like they're doing something right now, so let's go have a look. We got Barry and Brian and Sean. So I'm documenting this for posterity here. So don't say any bad words for about a minute. I won't do this for but a minute, because I know how annoying these things are. But hey, it's starting to look like something here. Jesse has his damn cowboy music on. Oops, I said a bad word. So let's take a walk down. Things are going out of the garage and we're starting to put vents together. It's really, really gonna happen now. It's actually starting to look like a timber framing operation. I'll just be annoying for a second here. I hope that temporary service isn't in our way. We'll find out, won't we? Yeah. Well, I better go out and have a look while it's still light enough to see what they're doing. It's starting to look like something. It is what it is. I don't know if I like the sound of that. But it's true. It is what it is. That is the realm of reason, guys. We shall be remembering that I am a first timer, and I can live with a gap like that. That's kind of the best I was hoping for. It's probably bottomed out on the top of that. I don't know if you can, you know, when we pull that in on that side.
That nasty twist in it?
Yes, nasty damn twist. Ooh, I shouldn't have swore. I'm going to show this to my relatives. And some of them are.
Are you going to edit it?
I might have to now.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Yeah, it's on. But when that goes in, I mean, some of this stuff might correct itself too when we pull this whole thing tight. One thing here, when we're squaring things up, go off the tops of the beams because the bottoms are not dependable.
Been doing that.
Okay. The bottoms are what the bottoms are, and the tops are kind of straight. I mean, that might well fix when you come in there. And it might not. Those were the joints I was sort of the most concerned about not being perfect.
Just a little more. No, bring your end out just that way. That one right there, over there. Yep.
That's going to be a problem.
What's that?
That's all about.
What is that all about? See if it does it on the other side. We got the first issue.
Uh-oh.
It's an issue.
No, it isn't. I got it already fixed.
That's not actually even a problem because look.
Well, it's too long is what it looks like, so it's
Yeah.
not actually a problem, although it
Look,
probably is.
If you cut it, nothing's gonna be in the way. These holes won't be interrupting anything or anything. I don't.
You know, I got a feeling we got some geometry thing going on here. That one looks right. Yeah, put the knee brace in while you can.
You get one or the other. I don't think you're going to get both.
So let's take a walk outside and see what's up today. Stuff's going out. The garage is getting emptier. There he is. The kids are making me a dip tank. We're going to put miniature clowns up on here. And throw baseballs at them. No, this is because I got 3,000 square feet worth of paneling, tongue and groove stuff to finish. And it was worth a little effort to make the job easy because it wouldn't be easy. So we're just going to dip it in the half a tank there. Let it drip on the easel thing. Voila! Let's go see the big hammers a swinging. Any foul mouth comments there, Jesse? I should have. No, not today. We've got two of the bents assembled. They're pegging them off here, or nearly assembled. Any sign of anything splitting at this point?
Nope.
Cool.
Not at all.
Cool. That just has the right sound to it.
Yeah. That's about how far I've been driving.
And that's kind of what I thought would be about right
Yeah.
with my bajillion test holes and my half a dozen different possible drill bits. This seemed like the one that got it closest to right.
Yeah.
He's got my, it's like a $60 drill bit after modification and shipping and all that, so we're mildly concerned about busting it or something. I don't think it's going to happen. We got the machine delivered today for helping lifting stuff up. No one actually knows how to drive it. Well, maybe someone does and they haven't told me. So we'll have to have some practice runs, do some mud bogging. It's only about a $60,000 machine. Or so, who knows. We have Tim the Youper over here making things perfect, or half perfect. I guess only God is perfect. More perfect. I don't think, I think that's a linguistic, you can't do that. Perfect is absolute. You can't be more perfect or more unique or a couple other things. But that looks like the thing to do to make it more perfect. Things went together generally pretty well. A little fudge in here, a little fudge in there. But it has the general look of something that's going to work. Walk down, Julie and Sam are getting their first look at this. I've kind of had my first look in the light. I'm talking to the camera. I haven't found anything that flat out doesn't work, but there's a couple of things not good enough to peg right now. Oh, you push through that. Yeah, and they. Today's the day. Ooh, there's things tightening up. It's for real now. That's a Sam's Club strap on there. Goes up. Creak, groan. Little catangle.
Thumping. Yours must really be thumping.
I'm pretty calm here.
Are ya?
Some more.
It's way safer now than it was a few minutes ago. These are loads it's designed for now.
All those blocks are nailed up there, so
It's pretty cool looking.
It is pretty cool.
Once it's upright here, it's well, the stresses are opposite of what it's designed, but at least it's closer than when it's laying at a 45.
They all go in?
Almost. I bet it would just about stay there just from those pockets. Hello. Just a little bit too on top of the one underneath, I think. Hey, is the electrical box a problem?
No,
Okay.
it's movable.
Okay, it's moving. It is moving.
I was wondering that.
So I'm afraid it's gonna scratch the.
No, I'm not. I just don't want this whole thing to go up in a flash.
I don't want to scratch the wood.
That's the outside. It don't matter much. It's getting almost uneventful for them.
Coming up, guys.
Let down on the smaller scrap.
Okay, ready?
Up on the secondary.
A little more on number 2. Okay.
Up on the secondary.
Up on number 2 again. There we go.
Watch that block propagation.
Up on 2. Up on 2. Have it up there. There we go. We have to move the bolt? Okay. All right. Down on number 2 a little. Come on down on number 2. Cable up? Cable up. Okay. Okay. Air hose?
Well, the garage is a whole lot emptier. I got the end dormer gables, valley rafters, some of the valley stuff, and then all the joists and purlins back there. The mainframe is up. They're putting up some of the big girts that carry the floor joists. I came in late. I feel like a 100-year-old man today, even though Yesterday I was mostly just doing this. I'm glad I'm not doing this. They're doing a fine job.
Hey, I'll come down with you.
Those things are almost certainly going to need a little whittling on them.
What's that?
They're almost certain going to need a little slick action.
Right.
I'd be really, really surprised if they didn't.
Yeah.
These are Well, they're setting the second principal purlin, which is a big old scary thing way up high. It's one of these things I was a little worried about. I was worried enough that I put that roof section together to make sure it would fit. And one of them fit. This one here. I wasn't around to see most of that go in without too much effort. Let's see if this one goes. Oops. Probably kind of hard to tell with those. You can maybe look along the edge of the spline and see. It's probably kind of hard to tell. Worst that's going to happen is my house is going to be a little bigger. But maybe the panels will fit better then. Those were very interesting pictures I was just taking. It did. You probably are.
Feels like it.
let's go have a look at some of the panels getting set here. It's down on the kind of hard to get to side. It's sort of all but one of these are. I'll take the long way around. So I don't have any film with the ceiling up. It's becoming inside space.
Stuck on this hill back there. I don't have any turn. I can tilt.